Bruh, it's so good. Gosh, this song is good. Okay, sorry. Now when we get back to that, it'll be Steak's playlist. What's up, Shelly? Welcome in. Donut, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Steak wasting no time with the band Shelly. That is crazy. Alright, it's time for the Stanley Parable. So if you weren't here for the first one, I played this for probably close to 4 hours, I think. And I got a bunch of the outcomes. But I know I didn't get anywhere close to all of them. And so we're just gonna see what kind of chaos we get into tonight, I guess. Hopefully we don't have narrator beef right off the bat. I think we're on pretty decent terms, him and I, but I guess we'll see. Before we get started, can I just say something? Oh boy, here we go. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. You're welcome. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Yo, the fact that they even have this in the game is crazy. Shelly, I hope you've had a great day, by the way. Thank you for being here. Yeah, W game, right? You're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. You're very welcome. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Oh boy, alright. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. Does anybody have a favorite time of the day? Like a specific favorite time, like to the number time of the day? Go ahead, pick whatever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. 7:77. Yeah, I love that time too. 4:20. Blazing, baby. I'll let you get back to the video game now. Okay, thanks. Alright. That had nothing to do with anything. I figured that was like part of the game, but I'm not even in the game yet. That was just a freaking loading screen. Everybody's favorite time is 4:20.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, does this part
Stanley
change?
worked for a company in a big building where he was employee.
Nothing at all. Yeah, literally, that's just the title
Employee
screen.
Number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons
Sky, what's up? Welcome
how
in.
long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month.
Packers suck, bro. Check the scoreboard, homie.
Considered it
What's up, Colin?
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Probably not.
As though he had been made exactly for
I don't know, dude. Knowing this game, it's no telling.
was happy. And then one
Sky, I
day,
hope you're
something
doing
very
well.
peculiar happened.
Packers suck.
Something
Check
that would
scoreboard,
forever
homie.
change Stanley.
Check the scoreboard.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him.
Bears
to follow.
own you. All right,
No
well,
one showed
come
up
back
to
to
give him
another stream
instructions,
in a few
meeting,
weeks. We'll
or
see
even
how
say
things are after that. How about that?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
What
This
happened in week
complete
1, bro?
Isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Caleb Williams
But as he came to his
owns
wits
me.
and regained his senses, he got up from his
Hey,
desk
that's a good
and
one,
stepped
bro.
out of his office.
Hey, that's a real knee slapper right there. You feel me? You funny, man. Hey, do you do stand up? That's funny, bro. That's funny. Go Pack, go. See, I that's why I love you, Steak. That's one of the many reasons. You ain't even know who the Packers are, but you... Hey. Colin, I appreciate you, dog. It's all love, man. I ain't one of those crazy fans that cares this stuff about this stuff, man. You ain't even know who they are. Nah,
No, they
ain't no
smacked my
joke.
schmeat for a while.
All right. This ain't no joke, bro. Okay, all right. Like I said, come back in a couple weeks when we play you guys, and we'll talk about it then. How about that? What am I playing? This is a Stanley Parable. I played this a couple of weeks ago. I don't even know how many outcomes there actually are in this game, but I got a bunch of them. But there's still a bunch of them I haven't seen yet.
To the meeting room. Perhaps he had
You
simply
sub?
missed a
Thank you,
memo.
dude. I don't. Some of the notifications are private. It depends on your account, but I appreciate the sub, dude. We're on the road to 600. I think we're like 9 away or something like that. I appreciate the sub, homie. All right, so there's 2 main things that I want to focus on at the start. The first one is I want to go back to the escape part and to the mind control room and see if there's different stuff now that we've done those before. Those are the 2 main things that I want to focus on. The speed that you subbed, TC, thank you so much, yo. I appreciate that. Seriously, I'm on the grind right now, so I appreciate it a ton. Welcome in. I hope y'all are having a great day. Give me some alternate options if you see doing something already done. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Whoa, that's sick. New content? Ooh, that's kind of sick. Yo, should we do this? I'm gonna watch a game. I'm a BRB. Yeah, you good, Colin. I'm kind of tapped into it too on the side here. Popped in earlier, had a dip immediately. How you doing, dog? I'm good, bro. I'm chilling, man. Hope you're doing well. Love the Stanley Parable. It's so peak. Yo, it's so good. I posted the VOD of this a couple weeks ago. I did a bunch of the outcomes the first day, but I'm just kind of seeing what's left. Wouldn't yet, but whatever you want. Okay, so we'll save this then. Let's focus on the main game for a bit, and then we'll come back to the Ultra Deluxe, yeah?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, and then we also have... let me see,
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Let me see about out here.
Truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, so we can go 2 ways through here. I don't know if anything is different in here, but we have this out here. I feel like something could have changed here.
Directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You know all the endings? Nice. We're gonna see how many I can get through for sure. Have you done the bucket endings? Bucket endings. I don't think I have. I don't think that is, or I don't know what that is. So, in here you can jump off platform and land on the walkway. But I can't jump yet, or I still can't jump. So is that like a problem? Yo, that door's open? Yes, you can. Okay, I'm trying it now, but it won't let me.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I got you, homie.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in
Carrick
your
with the
trust in
sub,
someone
thank
else can
you.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been
You just
about
have to,
nothing
like...
but you all this time. What? Really?
Okay, so
was in the
I thought
middle of
about
something
jump,
you
you meant like
zero
actually
consideration
jumping.
for others? Are you that
Yo,
convinced that I want
DF
something
with the
bad to
sub
happen
as
to
well.
you?
Thank you so
What?
much. I appreciate all the subs, y'all.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Hey, me and you got beef, dog. We got beef to settle, alright? I'ma go my own way, like that Fleetwood Mac song. Alright, this is all new territory for me. Oh, red and blue
Now
doors.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
This feels like the exact office setup that I was in where you go left or right. And he tells me to go to the meeting room, the conference room on the left. I always go to the right, bro. Just to piss him off. But, okay, alright, hear me out. He wants to make things right. He's wanting me to listen. So maybe, let's listen to him, alright?
Oh,
We'll do
thank
what he
God
wants
you
to.
are willing to listen to me.
Just
You
wanted
see
to
that
say I
really
appreciate you,
have
brother.
wanted you to be happy all this
Was going
time.
through some
The
stuff this
problem is
week,
all
and
these
then
choices.
yesterday it was
The tool is
compounded
always
even
trying
more
to-
when what happened. Sat on my porch for hours stunned, and your stream got me away from it for a bit. Thanks, brother. Keep on keeping on.
Dang, bro, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I had no idea, bro. I had no idea. Hit me up, man. Like, off stream, or you can do it now, bro. I don't care. Frick the stream. Let's talk, bro. You know I love you, dog. I'm here for you, bro. Hit me up, for real. I had no idea, man. I be praying everything gets better, though. Thank you for the TTS, but, just, yeah, let me know, man. I'm really sorry to hear, that you're going through stuff, bro. TC, I got you on the blue door for sure. That's what's gonna be fun about tonight, is I'm gonna be going through and redoing stuff that I don't choose the first time. So we'll do blue door next. What's up, Sadie guy? Welcome in. All good. Just a hard week. All worked out. Always look forward to the streams. Just wanted me to know that light in the darkness out here. I appreciate it, dog. I mean, that's what I'm here for, dude. If I can help somebody's day get a little bit better, that's what it's all about. So I feel like I don't do a good enough job of that, but I hope I can be a positive light to somebody. So I appreciate you, man. And you know I love you guys. I'm here for you. Don't ever fight this stuff alone, man. I've been there. It sucks. So you can reach out to me anytime, all right? Daddy guy, welcome in. You're by yourself? You're not by yourself. You're chilling, bro. We all in this together. We got the multi-stream on, so even though you might be the one in that chat by yourself, you're not actually alone. Even when you're here lurking, gaming, and poking at you, sometimes it's all love. Oh, yeah, I know that, bro. I know. Even when I, get freaking pissed off, it's all love. It's all love, bro. All love. I appreciate every single one of y'all.
Get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us?
No, they smacked my schmeat for a while.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Wait, what the frick? Oh, heck no. Oh my goodness, I'm trapped, bro. Oh, Lord. Oh, 07, chat. It's over. It's Jover. We're in the void.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Help! Oh, this is scary, dude.
Here. Yes.
We in
it's
space!
Beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think
I'm
feel
fricked?
happy. I actually feel happy.
What's this?
No, wait. Where are you going?
Yeah, you can't control me. Aw, look at that drawing, bro. W drawing. Go back? Go back? Whoa!
Right. Where were we?
Wow. Just stay here forever? He's happy now? Did he make this for me? He cares about me that much? Life, bro. That's life. Okay, leave. You're bored. Okay. All right. Hey, again, seriously though, anybody out there that's going through stuff, I want y'all to know you got a safe place here, alright? Y'all can come here, hang out, it's good vibes, and we're here for you, alright? Go back. Steak, are you the freaking narrator? Wow. It was so okay, ADHD. ADHD moment. Never mind, it's lame, leave. Okay, so hold on. All right, here we go. Down the hall, hit the corner, go back. Yup. Knew that was coming. It changes every time, dude. That's sick. It's not the same, it's not like the same thing, you know? Boring content L. Unfollowing. Waiting. No? I'm going back. I'm sending it. Okay, now it's it's getting boring now. It's not changing enough for me. It's so nice. But leave. Yeah, exactly. I'm out, bro. I'm out. You got...
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Okay, how... Alright, what are the chances I'm gonna die on the stairs compared to this...
We can't be too safe. Promise
death
me you
trap.
won't go back there. Just
What's up, Mr. Llama?
here.
Like the jersey? Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm watching the Green Bay game as the stream goes on, so... Can you walk off the side of this? I don't know, but for the RP purposes, I'm acting like I could just fly into space at this point. You cannot... Wait, what the frick? Okay, no, I don't think you actually can. But for RP purposes, yes, you absolutely can, because it's in space. Alright.
No! What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
Too bad, bro.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die! What about this isn't getting through to you? Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, snap. Wait, what?
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Yeet!
No! Oh,
Tanked
thank
it.
God.
Let's
You
go.
lived.
Built different,
You had me
baby.
worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
What you talking about, other room, dog? There ain't no other room.
No. No, no, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Sorry, bro. Yay!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Can I
you
just...
do that for me?
Oh, I'm getting slower. Like, way slower.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Dude, I'm actually getting
us to get
slower.
along.
Been
You actually
away,
want to stay
been a while,
alive?
but thought I'd give
Or
you
are
a
you
day or
just
two
teasing
from
me?
Portal. Looked as though you were getting a little mad, but it's a hard game look. Yeah, no, I mean, Portal was great.
I wanted us to
Steak
be
and
happy
I...
here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Yo, I got this dude in his feels, bro. Steak and I are gonna be doing, Portal 2 tomorrow. A little co-op action. It's gonna be sick. Go back to the other room. Like the blue room? Oh, go jump again. Yeah. They'll be so pissed. Yeah, no, we're obviously, we may have a couple of broken legs right now. My leg! So, the freaking insert the SpongeBob. My leg! I don't know how many more of these we're gonna be able to,
My leg!
yeah.
Is it over?
Oh, no.
It's going to restart, isn't it?
Oh, no. No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, okay.
When
Look.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I tanked
Perhaps
the
he
first
wanted to stop
couple,
by the
alright?
employee
I was
lounge
doing
first,
good.
just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get
Alright,
back
now
to
we'll go to
business,
the blue
Stanley
room.
took the first
Check that
open
out.
door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
I'm
we've
curious
gotten off on
about
the wrong
that truck
foot
down
here.
there, bro. The door's
not sure
open
that
and the
you really
truck's
are.
on. Like,
I realize that investing
Can
your
we
trust in someone else
freaking
can be
steal the
difficult,
truck
but the fact
GTA
is that
style
the
and dip
story has
outta
been
here or
about
something?
Nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration
Can't
for
get to that
others?
as far
Are
as you know.
that
Oh,
convinced
word.
that I want something bad to happen to you? Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
not this time, Junior.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Whoa,
Stanley
hold
walked
on.
through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
How do you have that much control, bro? I'm going through the blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Huh. Oh, no.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah, I go my own way, bro.
I put a lot of time into that because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yes.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
Whoa!
Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
A third option? By the way, y'all want a life hack right here? You know, this kind of looks like when you're thinking about painting a wall or something, you go and you get the little samples of what it would look like. If you get enough of them and put them on the wall, then you don't even have to buy the paint. Big brain activity right there. W comms, exactly. What happens, or wait, if you ignore it, don't know what happens. We love developer textures, exactly. Let me get 385 cents. Hey, y'all, did I tell you guys about the new emote, by the way? I don't know if I did, but there's a new emote. There's actually 2 new emotes. We have the true, and then we have the look up. Cause you guys, yeah, all right. Nuki, what's up? Welcome in to the YouTube stream. Appreciate you for tapping in. Okay, so should I ignore? Thank you for the gigantified look up. Should I ignore it? You think I should ignore it? Don't ignore it. Okay. Go orange. All right, here we go.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Ooh,
now,
rating?
Tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Wait, okay. No, I think the choices are great. I can help you. What's up, Brad? Welcome into the YouTube stream. What's going on? Nuki, thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. I feel like the choices were freaking great, dude. There's like unlimited possibilities here. This is a 5 out of 5 experience, you know? It's a great game.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from?
5,
How
yeah,
did
exactly.
I know the game needed a third door. Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
I'm
Here,
good.
Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's
Okay.
take a look.
What? Holy two.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Literally a dead rat is better. No, they smacked my schmeat for a while. Just for that, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna give you a 1.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Nope.
Again, honest answers, please.
Screw
I
your
nearly forgot
game.
I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Yo, Skunk, welcome in. Oh, frick. Alright. I'm good. Sorry.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's
See ya.
over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Thank goodness. I'd love to play somebody else's game. Saying this stuff in All right.
Yes. This seems
What's up,
like it'll
Pete?
work. Let's give it a shot.
Is this gonna take me back to the beginning? No, they smacked my schmeat for a while.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
What the
What's our
frick?
backstory? What is our motivation?
Is this Firewatch or whatever it's
But it
called?
seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creepy
Who
tower.
stinks?
Perhaps
Definitely
for some
not
sort
you.
of
Definitely
twisted
not.
erotic purpose.
What the
Yes,
frick?
that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Dude, what is happening? What is going on, bro? What did he say? Firewatch, literally just... Dude, this is crazy, bro. You know this game? I played it, it was one of the first games I ever streamed, but I never finished it.
Oh no. No, it can't
What?
be.
What? What's wrong?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly
Let's
block it
go!
off.
We love open...
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing. Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Absolute cinema.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no
Bring back Firewatch.
Okay,
It's
I'm saying that there's
assigned
a
to
ball
finish
of
it.
some
Should I
kind back here.
restart
Is
it?
this game sports
Would you guys
ball?
be down for a
Stanley, I
Firewatch
think
stream?
It's sports ball. Oh, what fun!
Sports
We shall
ball.
run the
Okay,
bases and
buddy.
do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Wait, I get to play? No way. I get to play? Oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing on earth. You hate this
Are you doing
game?
it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my
I've only
miserable
played it
little
once,
story
and it
that I
was
worked
awesome.
So hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one
Oh, that's
ball
in.
generates a certain
No, it's not.
amount of raw
That's in.
adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Go!
I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball. Yes.
Oh my
goodness,
gosh,
that
I'm
really
literally
does feel
insane.
amazing,
They
doesn't
call
it?
me Ronaldo.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more.
They
I'm
literally call me
insatiable.
Ronaldo.
More balls.
Ah!
Okay, let's go.
Rocket League stream? Firewatch stream?
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
I'm actually having a blast.
Is this
Can
a
we never
real
leave this
video
room?
game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over. That's
What?
right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes.
Are you
You get
listening
have
to
fun
me?
when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose.
This dude
And
literally
since you
listening to
decided
me.
You didn't want to play my game. Now I don't want to play with you either. So goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules.
I just want to play.
I don't think you'll enjoy it as much.
I just
But
want to play Rocket
You're an
League.
inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
Thanks.
Take care, Stanley.
Peace. Later. Drop me some more balls, man. This is my existence now, y'all. This dude's a troll. He's really good at it too. Pete, if you're still in here, how was your day, brother? Hope everything is well. I appreciate all of y'all for hanging out. Twitch, YouTube, chats. I really appreciate y'all a ton. I'm gone. Oh, snap.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
We broke the game. Not really. Drop me some more balls. Keys, I thought your balls already dropped years ago. Okay. Well, there's another out of context blurb on the way. Been alright? How is yours? It's been alright, man. Been alright. Happy to have you here, though, bro. Oh, frick, I just fell off the map. Dead. Oh, maybe not dead. Okay. Forgot to respond, but appreciate the messages. Oh, yeah, of course, dude. Love you, bro. Alright, there's some light down here. Oh. Ooh, stream setup. Look at that stream setup, bro. That's clean. Dang, dude. Oh, hold up. Oh, this like the studio? What they cooking up in here, bro? Nothing? There's okay, that's kind of scary. There's cameras everywhere.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
Amorandum,
Someone
welcome
who will
in.
wrap
I'm saying
everything up
hello.
at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends,
Yo, this
after it
guy
all comes
is
to a
like...
close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Hey, yo?
I can wait.
Amorandum, what's up, dude? Just woke up from your evening siesta? Amorandum, wake up! Wake up! And we're back to the beginning.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Bro.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All the way back to the beginning, just like that. I'm glad you like the sound alert, man. That's actually really funny. Wait, has that always been there? Has that always been there?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
It
entered
is
the door on
different?
his
That's
left.
what I thought. How am I doing? I'm doing alright, man. It's just, man, it seems like there's so much stuff going on right now, but doing alright, bro. I hope you've had a good day. Alright, what do y'all want now? I'll do a few more stuff on like this side, and then we'll go hit the new content for the deluxe version. But y'all decide, what do we do now? Left, right? It's up to y'all. First one to say something is where I'm going. Right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Back to the jump part. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Not sure, were there more options? I mean, I can, if I go back to
Stanley, I
the,
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
if I go back to the third
I'm not
door,
sure
I can try to see what happens if
realize that
I
investing your trust in someone else
don't
can
go
be
through the
difficult,
orange
but
door.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your
Or
side.
go red door after he
Give me a
said not
chance.
to.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley
Oh,
walked
like go through the,
red
yeah,
door.
yeah.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Okay, so I can either do
Stanley
red door
walked
now
through the
or do
red
blue door and get that other option. Go red.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
Oh no, not
The
this
problem
again.
is
No,
all
no,
these
no, no, no.
choices.
No,
The two
no,
of us
no, no,
always
no.
trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just
No.
the way you're doing right now. Don't you see
Help.
that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Go back or
I think-
restart. Okay. That's actually, dude, you know what's insane?
All
That's the
this code
first
is
time
gone. What could it mean?
that I've
Stanley
gotten
decided to go to the meeting room.
the
Perhaps he
same
had simply missed a
outcome.
memo.
after all this time. That's the first time I've gotten the same outcome. That's
When Stanley
crazy.
came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
Didn't know if
knew
that
it
would happen or
perfectly
not. No,
well.
I mean, I don't
Perhaps he
care.
wanted to
That's
stop
like,
by the employee lounge first. Just
that's
to
what makes
admire
it fun, you know?
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Go in the left door.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh, I didn't know you could actually, I thought, uh-oh.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
I
He
couldn't
wanted
do
to
that the
wander
first
about
time.
and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
FBI, open up!
I didn't know that you could actually... Yo, John with the raid. Yo, welcome in, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate that raid, John. What up, y'all? Welcome in. Hey, I appreciate that raid. Let's freaking go. What's up, Fractured? Cam O, welcome in as well. No, they smacked my schmeat for a while.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
All right. Welcome in, y'all. Cam, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. You bring the people with you. Fractured, thank you so much for the recommendation, I believe. I would assume that was you that did that. Thank you for that. Y'all gonna
Why would
start
you-
trolling me saying this stuff in the... Why would you tell the Raiders that? Listen, that is an insane amount of no context right there, but you know, that's okay. John, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Stream's been great, man. We're playing the Stanley Parable. I played this a couple of weeks ago.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
I played this a couple of weeks ago. I got a lot of the outcomes, but there's so many in this game that I'm going back and seeing stuff that I haven't done yet. So, that's what we're doing tonight. But I hope your stream was great. I truly appreciate the raid. Seriously, Fractured, thank you again. Thank you guys for the follows as well. Yeah, I do a ton of content here. I'm doing a ton of games for the first time. I'm playing Red Dead 2, New Vegas, Mass Effect, all that stuff for the first time. I do some IRL, some React stuff. So it's a ton of content, but I appreciate y'all for being here, joining the raid. Thank you guys for the on-screen celebrations as well. And I'm going to... I would love a giant dinky. I'm gonna snooze that ad so y'all don't get ads right here, right after the raid. That is, it's lame. So we're snoozing that ad. And I laser flip. Yeah, allegedly. If it's your first time, gonna have a blast. Lots of... Yeah, dude, this is an amazing game so far. And yeah, also the other games I'm playing as well are a lot of fun. Yo! Boyo with the 5 gifted. Holy frick, man. And we got a hype train going. Yo. Dang, I just realized my the subs dropped during the stream, so my goal looks a lot higher than it needs to. That always pisses me off. I'm not that ambitious, so don't pay attention to the sub goal. Holy frick, I need to fix that after stream. Thank you for the 5 gifted, boyo. Holy frick. What do we get? Skunk. Yo, Fractured with the 5. Oh my gosh, Fractured, what are you doing, bro? No way. Y'all need to chill, man.
Steaktager Gaming just cheered 400 bits.
Steak, what are y'all doing, bro? What are y'all doing? Dude, bit goal complete, hype train level 3. Yo, thank you guys so much.
John Pecan just cheered 100
John
bits.
with the 100 bits. Oh, y'all gonna make me cry, dude. And Boyo with the... Wow, that is kind of a sexy, gigantified emote there. Thank you guys for all this... Something just fell. Thank you guys for all the support, man. Holy cow, I did not see that coming. I appreciate you guys a ton, bro. I say it every time, but y'all have no idea how much this is helping me out. Like, every single penny that I make from the streams goes to the bills that I have and stuff, bro. And, like, things are getting worse by the day. So, I truly, truly appreciate it. Like, I hope you guys know that.
Body.
I hope you guys know that. Again, thank you. Thank you for the follows. John for the raid again. Thank you, dude. Boyo and Fractured with the 5 each. Steak with the 400 bits. John with the 100 bits. Thank you guys, man. Seriously. Holy cow. About to cry. Always great to meet other streamers, especially if they appreciate all the good vibes and shenanigans. Of course, man. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have my bad days here and there, but for the most part, it's just good times here. I want it to be a safe place for people where when they turn the stream on, they know that we're all here for each other, but we're gonna have fun and just be like a distraction from everything else going on, right? I mean, I don't know of anybody right now that's just having like the best time of their life because things are difficult. Just in any aspect of your life, things are difficult right now. And so when I'm able to go live, I want it to be a distraction from that stuff, and I do my best to hopefully be a light to people. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I want to be like a positive, just a little bit of positivity, I guess, is the best way to put it. So, I hope I do a good job of that. I probably don't, but at least I try. So I appreciate all of y'all for being here. I appreciate the support, man. Seriously, you guys are amazing. This is what I wake up every single day to do, and I look forward to this. It's given me a purpose to keep going, especially over the last couple of months and stuff. So I really appreciate every single person here. Oh man, I'm like, that got me thrown off. All right, we'll get back to the game, but one more time, John, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Fractured, Thank you for I'm assuming the recommendation. And again, thank you guys for the subs and stuff too. I really, really appreciate that. The bits, all that stuff helps out tremendously. So, yeah, I'm kind of scared to move on because this guy.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
This guy is playing tricks on us now. Blew this man's mind. I'm all for dude. It doesn't matter how many times stuff like this happens. Like, it truly means the world to me. It blows my mind that you guys show up to the streams in the first place, because I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm terrible at this stuff, but I have so many people that show up every day, and I'm like, I don't know how you guys do it, but I appreciate it. Mission accomplished. Yes, sir. Love key steez. I don't know how.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
I don't know,
clearly...
man.
Oh, dear.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's more like it. Yeah, that's
Now, let's
fact.
see, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, no.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
Help! I'm gonna get ran over, bruh. I love Mr. Keys Laser Flip Steez. Yeah, that's my new middle name. Oh, frick, let's go. What do we get? I got a, I don't know what that is. I got that, though. Hey, thank you guys for the hype train, too. I really appreciate that. I don't know what emote that is. Rock on, or rock out. Nice. Heck yeah, that's actually kind of a sick one. Stay got down bad. Yo, that's wild. Oh my gosh. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I need to lock in. Can I take this whip? That'd be sick, bro. Little ice crate, little food truck right here? No? Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I know where we're at, bro.
No,
Yo!
no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here.
We
yet.
made
This
it
is
to
all a
here.
spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding?
Gonna clock out from
It's
work?
all
Yeah,
rubbish
sounds good,
now.
Fractured.
The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time,
No, we
suppose
don't need to do
wander
that.
So far off track, Okay, from the top.
No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Bro,
missed a
this
memo.
game is absolutely insane.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story
No,
somewhere?
I
or...
didn't. Hey, don't blame me, man.
Well,
I
I'm
didn't do
asking
it.
You. I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh, snap. Going this way. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. I didn't...
I'll
What?
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, we
Well, I
don't.
find
We
it
don't.
unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
Don't.
not?
No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I'm
And
not
whose fault
remembering
is
this
that?
wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Whose fault is that, bro? Buddy on the clock watching the stream? Exactly. Is the clock in your office the same? I checked it the first day and it wasn't, but maybe it is now. I'm not sure. Yo, what's up on YouTube? I don't know what that message says. I do not speak that language. I apologize though, but thank you for tapping into the stream. Oh, frick, somebody spilt their coffee, bro. Why does it look like a... Looks like a cowboy riding a bucking bull or something with a rifle on its head. Can I go in here? No? Okay. Yo, the game is cooked at this point, dude. Like, we're in an ending and we're starting over, but we're starting over and not ending.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
The story, guys. We found it. Nah, it's in a different chat, I guess, boyo. One of the, it might be the other YouTube stream.
No,
W
wait, never mind. Not the story.
Okay.
Let's head back the other way.
Brother, you're
and
gonna have to
retrace
get
our
your stuff
steps.
together, alright? You are so lost. Wait, whoa, is that... Is this a crime scene? I hope that's paint.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
He doesn't even
you
know his
remember,
own
Stanley?
story.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Let's go!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Yes!
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time, I have to restart.
Oh my gosh, dude had to put lines on the ground. Don't give me any W's because I didn't actually win. This guy just sucks at his job.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line.
Congratulations.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Congratulations, guys. We got it this time. Whoa, 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 whoa. New room. New room unlocked. This is one of the best endings. Ignore the line. It's a new room, though. Follow it. Don't ignore the line. Was wrong. Take it back. Okay. Yo, Balatro? Yo, this is unexplored territory.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being by the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
All right, I'll hear you
now,
out.
we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa.
True.
Weird back there? Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Skip. Skip. Stanley needs his meds checked for real though. That dude has like 1,000 hours on Balatro. What should I do? Should I? I'm going rogue. I freaking can't. Dang it. TOS. I'm going out this door. Whoa! Cinema. Hey, yo, little wall ride down the stairs? Oh my goodness. That's brute if somebody actually did that. Why is it getting all, like, sketchy, though? Wow, dude, that might be even gnarlier. Look at the line on that one. Loop. Somebody did a loop. Dude, this is insane. Oh, we made it to the archive room. Hey, welcome back, Fractured. Yeah, there's the new command right there. Employee 432 peer reviews. This dude has their own room of peer reviews.
Cut the music. Go back.
Thank
and look at
goodness.
That fern.
Look at the fern.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely.
All right, pay
and
attention,
remember
y'all.
it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Y'all take a screenshot in your mind of that fern right there, okay? Yo, what's up, Sorfic? Welcome back, dude. How is the Pokemon going? Bruh. What you mean,
Wait,
bruh?
what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Yeah, we usually go this way, I'm pretty sure. Caught a shiny Eevee, very fun. Oh, nice, dude. Was gonna freeze frame the fern. My bad, gang. More open doors. Yeah, cause this, let's see. Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the, okay. Do y'all like that one? I'm assuming that's a yes. Can I? Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Whoa, what? It's your second favorite redeem? What's your first favorite? Never been that way.
You know what, Stanley?
Hey!
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
New door. The hydrate? Okay, that's fair.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just
Exhilarating.
Me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I wanna wait, where? Okay, the door just disappeared. I want a,
Zklmatrash just cheered 1 bits. I would love a giant
Oh,
dinky.
no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
WTF. I would love a giant dinky. Bro, thank you for the I would love a giant dinky. Okay. I would love a giant dinky.
No, I did come in here with that old dude.
Let me tell you, I have a streamer friend who had a hydration redeem at 69,000 channel points and spent 3 months saving to redeem it. Nice. That's what's up. Should I raise mine to 69,000? No, they smacked my schmeat for a while. thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Snack and sleep time. Looking forward to seeing you again, brother. Y'all have a great rest of the night. Yo, John, thank you for the raid, dude. Seriously. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. Steak and I are going to be doing a Portal 2 co-op. And then be back next week for even more stuff. What in the world just... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey. Save I can't save the game. What do you mean save the game? Might as well get more cans. Bro. How many? Dude, I can't even count this high. How many is that, bro? Oh my god. Shotgun steak. Okay, I can't save the game, brother. Shotgun a monster? I would shotgun a monster. I would just have to probably do it outside. I'll set up IRL sometime. Did you not go to the
Y'all
first...
gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the...
Do not go to the first grade. No, I can't. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. I can't. The list, it cuts off after a certain point, and because y'all are spamming it, I can't see how many there are. That's what yes, I can count. I actually can't. That's a lie. I'm making that up. Bad aim.
Today, Junior?
Please shotgun a monster at some point. That would be P. Just chug a whole monster at this point. I mean, to be honest, this one's like almost empty, so... Also, Johnny, welcome in, by the way. Yeah, that's like... We're down to spit at this point. Vice Guava, by the way. If y'all haven't tried this one before, you're missing out. Definitely chug a whole can. Okay, I'm not opening another monster for tonight. I don't have unlimited of these, so... 7 times a day? What's up?
Joke, Jim.
I respect that.
"16 times the detail. All of this just works."
Gonna dream about that song? What will you do if you run out, though, and someone redeems Hydrate? I mean, I guess... I would just go get something else? I don't know. But also, like, it's not good for me to chug drinks anyway. 49 cans a week. That's what's up. Chug hot sauce. Bro just redeemed change game to the Stanley Parable. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on, just 1 second, okay? Just hold on. Hold on. Stay right there. Don't leave. Just wait. Okay. Hey. Pay attention. Okay? Check this out. So, here is the stream that you are currently in, okay? This is a stream that you are currently in. If you look, there's a thing that says the Stanley Parable. Okay? It's literally right. It's right there, right down there, okay? I'm currently playing the Stanley Parable. In case you weren't aware of that. Why are you snapping at us? Changing game to the same seems Stanley Parable thing to do. Facts. A stream within a stream within a stream. There is literally unlimited streams right now. This is actually how you hack the stream to get your viewers up. You just do this and it dude, I wish it worked that way. Thanks. That's what you want. That's what you want to play. I'm What's wrong with him wanting to watch you play the dude, I'm playing the Stanley. What do you mean, brother? Look, there it is.
Holy fucking shit, it's Trey Inception.
It is, yeah, it actually is. One of me is too many, bro. And then there's unlimited. I'm sorry, guys. Please play the Stanley Parable. Thanks for playing the Stanley Parable. Don't freak out at us. Thank you for the TTS, Wyatt. The end is never the end. The end is never the end. The end. Yeah, exactly. Am I your father? I mean, I hope not. I really hope not, because I can't even take care of myself. Stop raising your voice. Play the game, bro. Okay. I'm about to end stream. I was sitting here trying to have a conversation with you guys because so many streamers take advantage of the fact that they have people in chat and they ignore them and they only play the game. And here I am trying to be a friendly, good streamer and I'm not playing the game enough. I'm gonna frickin' yo. We're not doing the co-op run tomorrow. I'll do something wrong. Whoa, the line ends in there. You're on the way out, you mean? Ooh, circle room.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right,
exactly.
let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Open this one. I'm in such a paradox. I want you to become famous so you have like infinite money, but also not famous because I don't want me to forget you guys. Bro, dude, there's absolutely no way. There's two ways that that's not gonna happen. One, I will never be famous. Two, if by some unfathomable chance that happens, I can promise you right now, you can clip it and hold on to it until I'm gone. But that's not gonna happen. I ain't forgetting you guys. Like, on everything, bro. Y'all have changed my life, dude. Legit. Like, y'all have changed my life. I ain't never forgetting this. You just... Okay, I'm not reading chat anymore. You'll never forget... Hey, what's up, dude? I didn't know you were down here. Yo, hey, Wyatt's out there, man. That's crazy. I had no idea he was gonna be there. Not gonna refund you again. Do you refund steak? No. No. Gonna buy T-Track on PS4 for 21 cents. So gonna need those Walmart pennies. I got you, bro. He's homie just showed up. Don't let you in. Just switch the game and we're good. Bro, okay, alright. I'm not reading chat anymore. You can refund steak one more time, alright? Refund him one more time, and then I'm not reading chat the rest of the night. The confusion ending.
The confusion ending? You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's
Whoa!
really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
You're the one that got us in this situation, bro. What are you talking about?
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting.
I'm not reading chat, but Fractured, have a great night, and thank you again for the 5 gifted and the raid earlier, hooking me up with that. I appreciate it. That just came in my head. I wasn't reading chat, though.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if it's the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So
true.
I hope that's where we are right now.
We're on the journey.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Should you get poopy playtime on PS4? Poopy play?
Stanley
That doesn't
had never
sound.
seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was.
Run.
He hoped very much that it was.
What? Where am I running? What do you? Which office? Thought the shiny Eevee made your night, but steak made your night even better. Oh, frick. I'm reading chat. Sorry. My bad. I'm reading chat. Where do you want me to go? Is it time to do the new content? Yo, I was gonna play some Jak II later, but like, this is too much fun, bro. We'll do that, definitely next week. Thanks for playing the Stanley Parable. It's pretty awesome. Oh, dude, yeah. Without steak, I definitely would have never played this game. Like, tonight, you know? There's no shot that I would have played this game without steak. Still think there's more the other way. The new is long. Okay, so maybe should we save the long new content for a whole nother night, maybe? And just keep doing stuff in the main game? I thought this was only going to be like a 2-stream thing, but if this is going to take a while, then we can do that a third time. I hope you guys are having fun, by the way, because I'm having a blast. I just needed to change the game is all.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Dude, okay, also, I just thought about this. The craziest thing is I had 2 missions tonight, and we're an hour and a half into playing the Stanley Parable, and I haven't even gone in the direction of either of those 2 things. Would be more fun if you would play the Stanley Parable, though. Need some sleep? Have a good night. Yo, Sorfik, have a good night, bro. I appreciate you for being here. Come back tomorrow if you're around. Steak and I are doing a Portal 2 co-op run. But, yeah, have a great night, dude. Alright, so we go back to the door on the left and don't take the elevator.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded.
What's up with people sleeping all the time?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
Hey, we got a dub. I just looked up and saw the game was over. Let's freaking go, man. 2-0 to start the season.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Also, Amorndum, didn't you just wake up from a nap, though? Steak said you looking hella cute today, just barely in Discord, by the way. What do you mean, just barely? I think there's another one over there. Okay, so should I go to the, like, main conference room? Like, I almost didn't say it. Because it's not true. Bro's just, like, lying. Buddy's straight up lying.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
He said it, not you. I know, that's what I'm saying. He knows that it's not true, so that's why he said it quietly. Yo, is homie in here yet? What's his name?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around.
No, they smacked my schmeat for a while. Alright.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Chris? Yeah, where Chris in the closet, man? Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes, if the bosses suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Holy frick, what a bar. Pete just screamed. Why? Okay, guys, please just move on. Whoa! Hey yo, why they got a freaking gun to the panda's head? I've never been in here, dog. Business strategy. Facts. Elevator. Cute panda, true. Going up. Y'all ever just put on an elevator playlist, bro? Want a Keys bobblehead. No, we don't. Just you. All right. I mean, you gotta admit, it kind of goes hard. Just be sitting there like, you know, working on something and just have this in the background. How many? Holy frick! Who's gonna tell him? Don't gotta admit that. What do you... Wait, I didn't even go anywhere, dude. Y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't messing with this? I mean, this is a vibe, dude. Just think, you sitting there washing the dishes, you know? You sitting there vacuuming or something, and you just like, you throw on some little elevator music, bro. It's like, you know? What did I do today? I edited all day, like literally the entire day. How do you feel about lasagna? On a scale of 1 to Italian mob? I'd put it at like an 8. You actually just cranked that? Hell yeah. Dude, where? I swear if I...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was
L
being held
game
from
because
him?
you can't
What
actually
he could
play the
not have known
piano.
was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth
You
that
didn't
his boss
wait
had
long
been keeping
enough.
from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Do it wrong a lot?
Two, 845.
If only you switch games like Steak spent 50k channel points for you to do.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Okay, so that didn't change, because I did that before, and he got pissed off and opened the door anyway. That happened the first day. Now when you go in here, oh gosh. Yo, what's up, Madman? The code was 6769? Go in the elevator, go down, then go back up. Okay, alright, buddy, listen. If this is... I swear... Where's the music? Alright, but honestly, y'all don't mess with elevator music?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free.
I don't want to be a
think for
pinhead
himself,
no more. Shout out to the
question nature
Ramones.
of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years
Leave the
it had
elevator,
never
then go
occurred to
back.
him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Elevator music can go hard. Thank you! Thank you, Madman. Literally made my night. Literally made my night. W Madman. You would not believe the hate that I was getting because I said elevator music goes hard. W Madman. Okay, I left the elevator. I'm going back to the elevator.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Y'all tripping over some elevator music, bro. Okay, so far we're...
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is.
It is what it
you've
is.
made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot
Wait,
of the
has that
story
always
in
been
new
like
and
that?
fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling.
They hate us 'cause they ain't us.
Incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Yap. Alright. Can I... It closed when the secret door opens? Ah. The windows? Yeah. Okay, so what was the point of going back up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Frick. I'm confusion. Was there anything that I can actually do other than just getting more of the narrator constantly yapping in my ear? Okay, alright.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Blame steak. Dang, bro, this is like empty. Never played this game? Dude, it's so good.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Dude, I'm telling you, it could be something different. But it's alright. Look, 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 it's the same room. Okay. Whoa.
It's absolutely changed
That was... Wait, why was that so ominous when the gifted sub hit? What? Cora, thank you for the gifted sub. Gotta, head to bed, travel tomorrow. Yo, I hope y'all have a safe trip, alright? Seriously.
I'm prepared to embrace
Thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all have a safe trip and, get some good rest, alright?
I need more time to process.
That was so ominous, bro. It was like the gifted sub was cursed or something. That was crazy. We're in a commercial. Stand by. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. This game is insanely good.
With it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Alright, nothing actually changed, though. Thought you'd be holding there all night. Yeah, I kind of figured I would have to do a full restart again.
Of course. Going back down the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling.
You're welcome.
Stale and repetitive.
If the narrator was truly pissed at me, though, he would close that door where I couldn't go back in, you know? Alright, what do you think? Do we go up one more time, or do we actually go the way we're supposed to? Y'all decide. Me choose? Okay, we'll go this way.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, now. An hour and 49 minutes into the game, we get to the part that I was going to come to at the very beginning. Go left, but then go halfway down and go back. Oh, hey, Immortandum. Okay.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I'm going back. I got scared.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I'm going back.
Nope, still on board with death.
Yup. Nah, on second thought, you know what? I'll go this way. Oh, now you don't care about me. Okay, okay, bud. All right. Now he doesn't even care. Mind control? Hey, hey. All right. Well, we ain't going back this time. In this room? Jake must be like the son of the narrator. You need to climb off the railing on the table and jump over the edge.
And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'm an actor.
Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013,
W timing on that?
The mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we
look
knew that
up.
we had to
I
do
can't look
something
any.
about
Oh
this
wait.
little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more content, more.
So that was actually a bug.
And I'm here to
and you just dropped to the. That's funny, dude.
We really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
Steak's mind controlling me? Wait, Steak, are you this guy?
Facility. Well done.
This was a bug and they left it, added comms. Dude, literally that's perfect. Like, why not?
You did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk.
Sounds like The Cure.
You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. And I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier.
Yo, this goes,
Chase
man.
your dreams. Railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Yeah,
Good job,
dude.
You did it. Good job, 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 you did it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Found that on accident the very first time you went into that room. Dude, that's crazy. I mean, dude, like the way this game works, if you just straight up like had hours to kill, you could go in every single room of this game and just like purposely like walk into the doors and the walls and stuff like that, and it's no telling what could happen. You know what I mean? Like, if you just had hours to kill, you could just hug every single wall in this game and randomly something might happen. You know? That'll be... I can see that as a freaking YouTube video now. I walked into every wall in the Stanley Parable. Here's what I found.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so now what? Do we go back to the mind control and do the... Because you said something about another platform, right? Is it even possible to find every ending? I don't know. I mean, there is an achievement that is impossible to get because they made it impossible to achieve it. But as far as the endings go, I don't know. I wish I had like a list of the endings without it spoiling what they are and just like know how many of them I've actually done, you know? You should play Epic Dumpster Bear 1.5 DX Dumpster Fire Rebirth next stream. Actually, I can't do it tomorrow, but next week. I don't know what that is. That's probably a bad idea. I probably shouldn't play that on stream. Yeah, no, Pete, there's literally an achievement that is impossible to get. There's list online. Go to new content, maybe unless there's other options you remember you wanted to try. I mean, but you said that was long though, right? Like, how long are we talking?
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all. He seems to think I have nothing better to do with my time than to sit around and describe every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything. This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
Bro, your life revolves around what I do, okay? Chill. Never heard this. Dude, that's what I'm saying. You could go to like... but I guarantee you...
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I
Perhaps
guarantee
he
you
wanted
if
to
I
stop
go
by the
stand
employee
over
lounge
here...
first, just to admire it. The
If I
lounge
wait
was
here
grand,
long enough,
majestic,
he'll say something
perhaps
else.
too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version
He'll
and a
say
much
this
larger
Gap
version of
stuff,
this exact
like he
room.
always does.
It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile.
Wait, whoa,
At last,
whoa.
proof that he was human.
I don't remember that. I've never heard that line before.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I mean, it's a nice room, man. What you talking about? Why do you hate this room so much?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy. and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Everyone left because, wow, $1.25 for a drink is pretty cheap, though. What they got?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
No shot. The game literally called me out for saying that there was gonna be more dialogue in this room. Also, I don't know why the clock is off by an hour, but that is the correct time, minus 1 hour. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right time. Never mind. Siri told them. Yeah, they're literally listening right now. They're hacked into my phone. Are you gonna say anything else? Oh, did you see that? I glitched a little bit. There's probably a secret ending by the vending machine. Okay.
Oh my god.
What should I do now?
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Whoa. Pup with the 10-month resub. Holy cow. Swear you just did that? Wait, did it do it? It didn't charge you twice now, did it? Hold on now. It better not have. If it shows up twice somehow, I will get that taken care of. Don't worry. 10 months. 10 months is insane, yo. Puff, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it so much. 10 months is wild. I think it's just a bug where it gives you the option twice. Okay. Well, if you find out that it, like, somehow charged you twice or whatever, definitely let me know, because I will get that taken care of. But thank you for 10 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're getting, like, the freaking 1 year will be coming up soon. I can't even believe that. 10 months. Jeez. Twitch knows you deserve double. Oh my gosh. Don't even, bro. Don't even. I could use the double, but I don't deserve the double. How about that? You will definitely not let me know. Okay. All right, pup. That's crazy. Almost a year. I know that it doesn't even make sense that it's been that long. I don't know
Stanley
if we're gonna
waited.
do anything, but
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
what was with the double voice right there? Was that you, State? My bad. Oh, you were gonna troll me thinking that... Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. I ruined it. L streamer. Gosh dang it. I'm sorry. I ruined it. Alright, what should I do now? Should I restart and go back somewhere else or what? How long do you think the new content is? Yo, tonight's been so much fun. Thank you guys for hanging out and just being here in general, being supportive. Like, I can't even put into words how much this stuff means to me. And it's why I do like I did last night and stay up for 38 hours working on stuff, man. I mean, I know it sounds crazy and it makes me feel like I have no life, but this is my life at this point. Like, I love this stuff so much, man. Tomorrow is a really difficult day for me, which I'll talk about briefly tomorrow, at the start of the stream before Steak and I start Portal 2. Tomorrow's a really difficult day for me. And I don't shout out my YouTube all that much, but the video that goes up tomorrow kind of talks about that a little bit more. But the one thing that like keeps me going right now is the streams and the content and stuff. So I really do appreciate every single person here, like more than I can ever say. And I hope y'all know that. Yeah, that's all. I don't even know what else to say. I just can't thank you guys enough. Let's go back this way.
Through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Dang, that door's closed.
Yet there was not a single person.
Tips for not getting fired. Talk less, do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, no expect. Okay.
He might find an answer there.
Yo, Chris.
Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just coming to a staircase.
Alright, so we've only been downstairs once.
Office.
Is there multiple endings here, or do I might just die both. I might die a horrible death no matter what. What's that say?
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself,
I was crazy once.
I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason.
Whoa, it's a loop.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
This is different.
These rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words.
Dude, this did not do this the first time.
He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
Just a dream by Nelly?
An answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring
Nah, it didn't do this the first time because the first time I died in the room, like, I didn't loop around. I just died in here, like, instantly.
Then he imagined
Whoa!
himself soaring through space on a magical
Oh yeah,
star.
yeah, okay.
And
I forgot that part
it
happened.
was so much fun, and Stanley
But I never
marveled that he
looped
had
the
still
first
not woken
time.
up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all.
Yeah, we
entered
got a
Stanley's
puff in
head.
here.
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if
Think
this
I just
voice
didn't
spoke
run
to all
around?
people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Peace.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please,
Dang,
just someone
dude.
tell me I am real.
So
I
it
must be
is
real.
just a
I must be.
loop.
Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Rip. I thought that one was gonna be different, bro.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Dang.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work.
Sick.
Verify that this is correct.
Yeah. Correct.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Heck yeah, you got it, dog. We got some boxes on the way, man. Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the... Go get those boxes. Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the... I still don't know what that means either, bro. Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the... Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the... Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the... Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the... Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the... Y'all good?
No!
Nothing beats a Jet II holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Where do I get the boxes
No, they
from?
smacked my schmeat for a while.
Okay.
And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'ma act bizarre.
I would love a giant dinky.
Thank you, Pup, for the blurb. By the way, this isn't even a self-promo because it's not my own t-shirt, but there are dinky t-shirts available now. If you would like to link it, Steak.
No, I did come in here with that old dude.
Okay. If you would like to link your merch page, there are t-shirts available now. They're not even mine, but you can go get yourself a I would love a giant dinky t-shirt right now at Steak Taj Gaming /merch. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna pull it up. You guys can just find out yourself. Yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Don't show it. Wow, you hate it that much, huh? Okay, Steak, where do I get these boxes from? I can't believe that you actually made that a shirt, bro. The boxes, where do I get the boxes? I answered the phone, where's the boxes at? Didn't hear. I mean, have no clue, never heard that? You told me to go get the boxes.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
y'all
he
gonna
wanted to
start
stop
trolling
by the
me
employee
saying this
lounge
stuff
first, just to admire it. And here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
was
door
playing
on his
along
left.
with the lore. Okay, so now I can't even trust you to guide me. At this point,
Stanley
you're just
was so
trolling
bad at
too.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You were my guide for a while, and now I can't even trust you to do that, huh? Yo, you know what would be sick is if I could walk on this chair and jump down to here and then parkour my way down to the floor. That would be sick. That would, but you can't. Alright, thanks for crushing my dreams. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. Okay, well, I'm just gonna restart it again, and I guess we'll do the new content.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory.
Buddy, you
what
good?
Did it look like? There was
Whoa, there they
computer
are!
there.
Hey, they showed
And a
up!
painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer...
We got our boxes! They're all full of mugs. Sick. Nice. Oh, wow. They're literally in every office room. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. New content time, y'all. Boxes everywhere, literally, though.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay, sweet. Let's go. Do I have to take this ride again? Hello? Yo, they really don't want you going in that room. W Pup, you missed so much. Where have you been, boyo? Unacceptable. On to the museum. We did the museum, though.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Let's go! Yo!
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
It's a new game, bro. Playing Overwatch with Johnny. Dude, I hope you know that I'm kidding. I hope y'all are having a great time, dude. Hope the games are going well, too. New mug? Yo. Testing 2 printers at the same time. What the frick? Congratulations. Investor Showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there.
Oh,
it's
for sure.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Couldn't agree more. This is really gonna take us places right here. W Decor. New mug. They even made new mugs for the second game. Time to wake up. Never underestimate coffee. Wait, never underestimate a coffee enjoyer who left their cup by a leather sofa that faces a blurry room. What the frick? True, actually, though. Why would you leave your cup there? Having a good time watching y'all on the side, you're good? Feel like you're at Google. I know, dude. This is weird. Less than a month until Yuka Replay League comes out. Dude,
16 times the detail. All of this just works.
I don't even know what that is, dude. I'm not with it. I'm not with the times. I don't know what the cool kids do. Look at that bird computer, bro. I feel like there's so many secrets, man. Sequel ideas. Stanley can throw axes?
Milk drinker.
Okay, who just called me a milk drinker? Okay, Gabe. Wow, dude. That's crazy. That's the biggest insult I've ever heard in my life. I'll never recover, bro. I ain't never recovering from that. What's up, Gabe? I hope you're doing well, bro. Dude, can I actually throw axes, though? Nude Stanley. Okay, never mind. I don't want to play this game. New content is out. New content is in. True. I don't want nude Stanley. That's... Yeah, we don't need that, bro.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly
Dude, this game is amazing.
is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Okay, okay. Yeah, dude, this game is so good. Like, if you... Any situation that your mind thinks of while you're playing it, they added it to the game. Like, if you... Anything you could think of, it's probably gonna happen. Thank you for the clip, Steak. Hey, what a nice day that is, bro. Nice easy day at the office. I don't want to miss any like Easter egg type stuff, you know, but just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Bro, I mean, they even got the lyrics in here, bro. This way to the show floor. Dang, I am the only person here. All right. Sick. Ooh.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
I saw the new content. It's a shardy party tonight. Hold on now. Do they have a gangster? Okay, alright, well, maybe not everything, but... Reassurance bucket, office decorations, infinite hole. Bro, what? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game?
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind,
yeah, that's exactly what I wanted out of this game.
Button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Infinite hole is awesome. All right, I'll do that one next. Man, they put in so much effort to just get that perfect button, man. All right, here we go.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of
Okay, fair enough.
Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Got you, I got you.
Here we go. Let's take a deep breath. Clear your mind.
Clear your mind, chat. Take a deep breath.
You are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust.
I am Jim.
Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I am.
If so,
I've never
then
been
please
more Jim
step
in my
forward
life.
and
Where's
press the
Pam?
button.
Pam? Frick.
Jim.
It said my
You
name,
see?
dude.
What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh my gosh, they got it. How did they know?
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
How did
Let's
they know?
take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Dude, that's crazy. I like, did they have all of my info? Is that how they knew? Thank you, Gabe, for the the Jim button, by the way. You think you were Jackson Pollock with all the splatter paint? Dude, what did I just read? What did I just read? PMA turned into Pam. Dude, like, if I was actually becoming Jim, I need my Pam, okay? That's the only way that I can fully accept my new identity as Jim. It's insane that they knew that was my name, though.
I suppose I could allow only people named
You
Jim to
heard
play
Jim in the
Stanley Parable
game.
2.
Yeah, I sure
That would
did.
actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Okay, I guess we go to the infinite hole now. There's so... Dude, this is insane.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
We
But
love
I'm undecided
balloons.
on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday or happy 12th birthday step niece. Which one do you guys think? Change your diaper. That's gonna yeah. Definitely. Get well someday, like, is the biggest insult possible. Because it sounds just like completely get well. How many bits does it cost? It costs 0. Please, hey, you better not. You better not. I swear, if you spend bits on me, I'm gonna be mad, bro. Eventually, yeah. I mean, like, it's kind of how I feel, honestly.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which
Let
one
me guess, you're gonna
actually
pick
really
the other
wanted
one.
all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece it is.
You know what? Frick you, man. Stupid narrator.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
It just works. Literally a Todd quote in the game. Okay, where'd the infinite hole go, though? Jump circle. Then biddies for diapies? Is this the... Oh, yeah, this has got to be it. Did they just hate crime Crohn's disease? Yeah, pretty much. But it's okay.
Stanley,
I'm used to
here's
it.
an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's
sick.
Infinite falling.
You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
So, if I fall down this hole and I wanted to, I could probably leave this on until this PC died and I would continue falling. I'm just gonna take that as a, like, that's my guess. Report them to the CIA? Have fun with this.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
What if I don't?
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say
that.
This
That little circle's getting a lot smaller, by the way.
The infinite nature of the hole.
What?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain, it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Hold on, wait.
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so
Got
clever.
him.
Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look,
bro, if I died right there, I was gonna get my family to sue you and they'd be rich.
Why don't we just put
I'd be the sacrifice.
And agree to just call the hole mostly infinite. If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
What happens if I stand here long enough? Maybe I'm just happy being down here. L Smoker, bro. Dang, nothing happens, bruh.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay. I was about to sue that guy, but... might be getting your 43rd free ancient TV tomorrow, but this is a milestone as it will be 86 total TVs, 43 bought, 43 free. Hey, that truly might be a record, bro. But it's a milestone nonetheless. Jump in the hole again?
Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Ugh.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yeah, it did.
I feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole,
but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
is this gonna just like fill the entire thing up?
That the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Alright, bet.
Well, there it is.
Wow.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
Literally just caught you in a lie, bro.
Is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Thank you for the bits, dude.
Is
oh
the
no.
Teleport button not working? You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
Oh no.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
Easy.
Take care, Stanley.
Later.
You and the hole.
Wait, why are you calling me Stanley, bro? I'm Jim. Can't even get my name right, bro. That's crazy. We've been together this whole time, and bro don't even know my name. Okay, sick.
Jim.
Oh no. This is fine. We're okay. I have to change my perspective.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
This is fine.
Whoa! No! No! Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. They got me. Wait, what the frick is that?
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley! Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
Dude, that is crazy.
Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward to
I thought you were leaving,
Stay
bro.
alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Oh no, not again. Wait. I thought we were...
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
That was the infinite hole. I thought we were staying there. Oh no, that was not the end. There's so many other things that we haven't even seen yet. But like, I thought we were doing a round 2 on the infinite hole, but I guess not. So we got the reassurance bucket. Oh, there's the infinite hole, okay. Free, new and easy achievement. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement, no more steps. We just need your phone number, email, social security number,
here's something special.
all your
You remember
relatives'
that
names.
broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Whoa. Sick. No strings attached?
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken.
Frick.
I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Dang it, bro. Give me my achievement. Oh my gosh, dude. This isn't Billy Strings Live? Nah, you tapped into the wrong stream, bro. Dude. I wanted my achievement. Gosh.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Collect them all?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a
You gotta
real
pull it
video
harder,
game.
weak.
In the Stanley
Okay.
Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Wow, dang, okay. This dude sucks, man. I hate this guy. Hate your mom. I'm getting... Okay, that's not scary. One of 6. I thought you said we weren't counting them.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Is there actually 6 of those? Produced enough nonsense today. There could be no such thing.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley
Yeah,
Parable
let's
2
go.
as well. Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Oh my gosh, let me have fun, bro. No jumps remaining, player tiers. Dude, this game, okay. The trolling is on another level at this point, dude. They literally made the entire DLC, or the Ultra Deluxe version, to just, like, piss you off. I can't go in the... Flat Stanley should collab and call it Flat Stanley Parable Flip. You would play that?
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, I guess we do the reassurance bucket. I think that's the last thing that there is to do. Unless this is, like, this probably isn't even anything either.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
All right, let's hear it.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Aw, sick.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
So, that's... You mean to tell me that's all I gotta do? Is to just walk around with a bucket and it'll make me feel more confident and more attractive? Why did nobody tell me this like years ago? I will walk around everywhere with a bucket. Think there's a way to get a sword? Time for me to go buy a bucket. It wouldn't actually work, but yeah. My confidence is forever gone.
Officer_Boyo just cheered 100 bits. Here's some bucket money.
If it isn't already.
Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. I mean, I can go get a bucket, but it certainly isn't gonna make me feel any better about how I look, so. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Well, I think we did it. Unless there are actually 6 of those to collect somewhere, which I don't know where that would be. Gotta be a metal rusty bucket with a wooden handle. I mean, it would get people talking, that's for sure. They would, you know, if I was just, imagine me just walking around somewhere and I'm just walking with a bucket and not say anything to anybody. It would at least get people being like, yo, what you carrying that for? Jump circle, free achievement, button, merch, settings, office decorations, epilogue collection. Yeah, I did it. We did it, y'all. I finished the Stanley Parable 2. Nah, this is just like a directory thing. Yeah, we just have the exit and then we're good.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Ooh, what is that? Dude, imagine an IRL stream, but the entire time I'm carrying a bucket.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear
What
yet
is
how
this?
exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful game.
All right, we're game testing, y'all.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version
It's okay.
2.
This is 1.1.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This
is the Stanley Parable 2.
All right, I see the vision.
Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
A brand new game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company
This
in a
is so
big
much
building where he
different,
was
dude. They got
employee
balloons.
Number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
The Stanley
Something
Parable
that would forever
2.
change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one
This is a complete
single order had arrived on the
unique
monitor for him
experience
to
right
follow.
here.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years
Look at
at
those
the company had this
12th
happened,
birthday
this
Stepney's
complete
balloons,
isolation.
dude.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what this game is about, bro. I heard really good things about it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. A bucket?
Stanley picked up the bucket.
No way. That's insane. Dude, I've never played anything like this in my entire life.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yeah. I'll listen to the narrator. I have no reason to not listen to what he says.
Still no one was here.
Whoa, where did everybody
Stanley needed
go?
the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Oh, boss's office. Yeah.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no, we're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket, as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Are you good?
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Okay, buddy. You
right,
gave.
I've got a second sticker back here.
You
and I'm going
gave
to
me
slap
the
it on as well
bucket.
because I think it's appropriate. You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
But it belongs with its homies, man.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest,
I would
I'm
love
sick of
the
the
silent
pettiness
treatment,
on
'cause
display.
all you do
You
is
can stay
yap.
here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Thank goodness, bro. Like, the bucket deserves to be with its homies, though, you know? They've been in this thing together for a long time. We just met. What do y'all think, man? Keep it or leave it? Bucket.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
What do you mean by that, bro?
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
I might leave the bucket.
Hello? Anyone who
You
happens
can't
to be
leave the
nearby?
bucket?
The person at this computer is dead.
You can't even leave the bucket, bro. Oh my gosh. You can't even leave the bucket behind. What do you mean leaving in the closet? I'm trying. Okay, listen, everybody in the broom closet, listen up. I know that you want your bucket back, alright? Trust me, I would love to give it back to you guys, but I can't, alright? I've tried everything, and I'm locked in this simulation, and I can't do anything, alright? I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Y'all gonna start trolling me saying this stuff in the... Alright. I'm sorry. I'll leave you guys to it, okay? Dude, I feel like such an idiot. Like, I feel so guilty.
To the boss's office.
Don't be a dick. I'm not trying to be.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now,
true, yeah.
in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable.
I love my bucket.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by
It's
sheer luck.
literally the best
Was it
bucket
the
I've
he
ever
pulled
seen,
off?
dude.
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
How'd you get on the couch? I just walked over here and walked on top of it. Yeah, I can't jump. I just walked on the side. Yeah, there you go. Ooh!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried.
Let's
so,
go!
I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Nice.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket, soothing him, comforting him,
dude,
reassuring that in this darkest
freaking
moment
bucket,
of uncertainty,
man.
he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, everything gonna be alright.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the
4-hour
large door that read,
stream?
Mind
Not quite,
Control
but we're
Facility.
getting there. This was definitely not planned to stream this game for 4 hours, though, that's for sure. He is the best. That's a good bucket. Do you talk to all your buckets like that? Is the bucket gonna save my life by going down the escape?
The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death. The door behind them was not shut.
Surely the
Stanley and
bucket will
still
save
had
me.
every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Nah, trust. Bucket got me. Okay. Now, this looks like the same death is about to happen, right? That's what it
As
looks
the machine whirred into
for
motion
now.
and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise,
However,
Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
We're not, because the bucket is gonna
and he
save
sort of
me.
kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere.
Nah, see,
Farewell,
watch
Stanley.
this.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death. It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket.
No,
it's
wait.
It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
No. No, not the...
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
No, listen. I didn't mean for that to happen.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Thank you guys for joining me for the stream today. I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully not killing any innocent buckets. I'm sorry. I am a terrible person. I'm a terrible person. I have no words left to say other than be here tomorrow for Steak and I's Portal 2 co-op stream. If you can stay in the sight of me after such horrible and horrendous acts like I did today. I will see you guys tomorrow.
I have crippling